This is Calabian13 today, and I'm going to have episode 6 of Transfer Teams. And today we are doing West Ham. I'll get the sheet of paper. Yeah, and that's it really. You were just doing West Ham today. Next episode will be Southampton. The next 3 episodes will be episode 7 Southampton, episode 8 Watford, episode 9 I think is Stoke. So yeah, let's concentrate on West Ham at this moment. So there is no real point of Mark Silence, another YouTuber, watching this, because I've told him what team I'm going to be using earlier. So there's no point in me telling you guys there's no point in Dylan watching this video. So you can watch if you want, Dylan, but if you don't want to, then it's fine. And anyway, yeah, let's just get into the video. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to tell you all the players that are available for selection today. So as our goalkeeper selections, we have Adrian, their main goalkeeper obviously, and Darren Randolph. Then as the defenders, we've got Reed, Cresswell, Tompkins, Collins, Ogbonna and Byram. And then as midfielders, I've put down Kouyaté, Noble, Payet, Lanzini and Antonio. And the 3 strikers I've got for selection is Enner Valencia, Emmanuel Emenike and Andy Carroll. So let's talk about the players. So starting off with Adrian. Had a mixed season. Wouldn't say he's been the best, wouldn't say he's been the worst. He's been an average player for West Ham. Hasn't been their best, hasn't been their worst. But I think they've leaked a few goals, West Ham, and they're not a team that usually leak goals. And then Darren Randolph, who has only played the cup games really. He's been a pretty good backup, probably pretty much a bench warmer, but then every backup keeper is basically a bench warmer. So yeah, so he's been a backup keeper, not just been a backup keeper, just sat on the bench. If he's needed to come on, which he hasn't had to do, then he did play well against Liverpool if he played. I'm not sure if he did. Right, so we're then going to jump onto the 2 defenders, the first 2 defenders. We've got Winston Reid, be a rock at the back, scored. I think he's got 1 in form this year so far. Has been quite good and has been the main centre back for them this year, along with Collins or Ogbonna. Has just done the job. And then Aaron Cresswell hasn't got any informs on FIFA yet, I don't think. He's in my is he? No, he was in my fantasy team, and he gave me some points by scoring free kicks, getting assists, getting clean sheets. Is doing pretty well. And I think he's got 1 or 2 injuries that have kind of got him out the team. But he's very quick. I know this sounds a bit weird, but I think he looks like a mouse because he's very small and his nose. I just don't know. Just don't question me. Don't judge me. So now we got James Tompkins and James Collins. I've got James Tompkins has been injured. He's played right back this season, but apart from that, hasn't done anything else. And then James Collins has got 1 in form this year. Been very good. I think him and Winston Reid have been the best centre-backs for them this year. Once again, another player, rock at the back. Pretty slow, but then pretty much the West Ham defence is pretty slow. Apart from Cresswell and Byram, it's very slow. And even if they have any other, like Ogbonna's not that fast. I know FIFA say he is, but he's not. And then finally, Actually, I'm just going to have my fish and chip my fish and chips, and I've got to go have that. So I'll be back in a minute to say more. But if the video ends, then I'm sorry, because I might be like 20 minutes. So it turns out Dad isn't even back. Oh, that is so annoying. Stupid wind. I need to get like a door stand for it. Turns out Dad's not even back, so we can carry on with the video. So I was on Angelo Ogbonna, obviously scored the winner against Liverpool, my team. Very annoyed. Obviously that's our defence's fault, so I can't really say that. It's not a good result. I thought we could have beaten West Ham, but anyway, too late now. I can't change the result. Pretty obvious. Why do I play so much with my hair in my videos? I'm gonna muck it up, and then I look like an idiot. What am I doing? Right, so yeah, Ogbonna's been pretty good. And then Sam Byram. Wait a minute. Is he back? Nope. MP. Wait, who even is that geezer? Oh, it's him. It's him, the next door neighbour's an absolute idiot. Yeah, so we've got, I'm not concentrating. Right, Sam Byram. So I can't really explain, because he hadn't done. He came on for Jenkinson when he gave away that penalty against, I want to say Man City. Yeah, Man City, and apart from that hasn't really done much. Right, now Cheikhou Kouyaté scored 1 or 2 goals this year. He's been average. Hasn't played as much as he did last year. I think it's been mainly Nolan and Song. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Right, I was just looking at something that I got sent by Tops Kick, because I got that. Check that app out, by the way. I won't put it in the description, I don't know how to. You have to get that app, it's a really fun app. Just open packs and stuff. I need to get quick on this video. Yeah, so Kouyaté scored a couple of goals, hasn't scored many. I think he's hit the crossbar like twice in the closing stages of the game, so yeah. And then Mark Noble scored against Norwich last weekend to clinch a good comeback with them going 2 down against Norwich. A great shot as well. He's absolutely whacked it. Been pretty solid. Being the main player that's played pretty much every match. And then the big boy. I know I shouldn't be singing this. I just know the song because I watched Spencer FC. I won't put him in the description. Why would I do that? And Bazinga, and I watch them too because they're West Ham fans, and I know this song, and it goes, "We've got Payet, Dimitri Payet. I just don't think you understand." And then I don't know the rest of it. Yeah, he's been very good, without a shadow of a doubt, their best player this season. Basically, him and Ozil are tied, like, generally. They've both been as good as each other. Obviously, Ozil getting more assists than Payet, but they're both creative, both good at skills, got great passing, they're both great at free kicks. There's not much to split them, apart from that they're from different countries. Right, and now the last 2 players, we've got Manuel Lanzini, scored like 3-4 goals for them, currently injured. If West Ham don't buy him in the summer on a proper transfer, I just don't know what's going through their mind. It's been good for them. He did well against Liverpool the second time we played them when they beat us 3-0. So they did that. They didn't do the double on us. They did the triple on us, which is really disappointing for a Liverpool fan. But only just they did the triple on us. They could have Well, they could have realistically still done the triple honours, but yeah, I think he didn't. He hasn't played for about 4 weeks now. And just, yeah, he's done really well. Him and Payet have been great signings for them. And then Mikel Antonio just started to play really well and start regularly for West Ham. Very strong, very powerful, scores goals. He definitely wasn't a Championship quality player. He's definitely a Premier League player because he played for Nottingham Forest and was just bossing the game. And now the strikers, so we've got Enner Valencia and Emmanuel Menike and Andy Carroll. So Enner Valencia has been okay. He's started to score now, but I think West Ham early in the season they questioned him because he got I think he got a broken toe because he just dropped a cup on his foot. So it's kind of a bit stupid, but he's been injured twice. He's scored 2 against Man City. Obviously, got that team of the week. And then Emmanuel Menike, well, not in FIFA, so he wouldn't get a team of the week. Don't know. I put him in the team because I thought I might use him, but now that I've thought about it, I won't be using him. So I can't really talk about him. He hasn't done much. And then Andy Carroll. I don't know. He scored like 3 goals this year. I've just been there. I swear that he should go to another club. I know he's probably gonna just gonna keep on getting injured, but it's just he doesn't play because he's got Menike and Carroll in front of him. How is he supposed to get past them? They're both amazing strikers. Right, so now the team. So I'm going to be setting up 4-2-3-1. I think I like that. 4-2-3-1. Yeah, with obviously Adrian in goal. And then right back we're going to have Sam Byram. Maybe pushing up a bit more. Same with Cresswell. So Cresswell left back. Centre backs we're going to have. This was a difficult choice, but we're going to have Winston Reid and James Collins. I know you might think Angelo Ogbonna. Any West Ham fans, tell me. Like I said in this series, you can say whatever you want, like about what you think I should have. And then in the CDM positions, we're gonna have Kouyaté and Noble because they just work together. With Kouyaté maybe sitting back a bit because he makes those surging runs like Kante and. What's the other one? Kante and I can't remember the other one I said. Oh no, I can't. It was just Kante, wasn't it? Then right midfield, I'm gonna have Lanzini because I think he's quicker than Payet. And then on the left midfield, I'm gonna have Mikel Antonio because he's very quick. He can play up front as well, but I've got other players for up front. Then obviously Cam behind the striker, number 10, whatever you want to call it. We're going to have obviously Dimitri Payet, and up front. So I had the choice: Enner Valencia, Emmanuel Menike and Andy Carroll. So I originally thought I could have played Valencia at left midfield and then put like Carroll and Menike up front, but then I thought, no, I'm not going to do that because I've got Lanzini and Antonio and they'd be good for West Ham this season. So I'm going to put bang, snap, Valencia up front because he's been really good this season. So if you have enjoyed this video, a like would be much appreciated. Remember to leave any suggestions that you think I could have changed in this West Ham team, or what you would have changed. So yeah, if you could leave a like in this video, if you could hit that subscribe button for Cal Albion 13, and Cal Albion 13 is out. Peace, and I might see you for either probably Callum's Club or Brown the Player tomorrow. I don't know. Peace.